how to get a guy to respect you, how to get a guy to be involved in a relationship. Ladies, I know that this is a very important video for you because you're always the one that is left on the side. You're the one that is doing all the efforts. And unfortunately, these guys, they will continue to break up with you. And you don't know. What can you change? What can you do? What is love in today's world, right? So what I want to do for you is to assist you. What I want to do in this video is to tell you what you should never do again and what are the solutions. And I'm not here to tell you what I want to tell you. I'm here to tell you what's working with my clients, for my clients. Because I've coached so many women from all over the world. And most of the time when I tell you something, you tell me, Alex, are you sure? Because it is counterintuitive. It's not something that you would do naturally. But also because you're scared. You have a lot of fears, and I understand them completely. But in the meantime, if you're here on my channel, you need to hit the like button and you need to subscribe. But I want to tell you that if you're here, it's because you're suffering. If you're here, it's because you didn't find a guy that was able to give you the attention, the love that you deserve, that you're looking for. And most of the time, you're the one that is suffering. And I don't like it. That's why I'm on your side. That's why I'm here today doing this video. I want to tell you something. Most of the women that I've coached, they always tell me, Alex, I don't understand. I am doing everything right. I'm trying to please him. I'm showing him love. I'm showing him attention. When he needs me, I'm there. And still, he will dump me. And so the more I listen to the story, sometimes I will be a little bit provocative, meaning that I want to touch your subconscious mind. I will tell you, oh yeah, you're a good girl. When I say that you're a good girl, meaning yeah, you're a good girl, you please him, you do what he wants. And I do it in a certain way that I want to touch your subconscious mind to realize everything that you have been told doesn't work anymore. And I know you will ask your mom, your grandmother, your friends sometimes, but it's not the same generation. It's not the same world. Ask your mom, ask your grandma if she had internet back in her days. No. Life is completely evolving. Our needs, our subconscious needs are evolving as well. It's a different generation. And the idea is you should not be a good girl if you want to be happy in love. I know it's crazy, guys. I know, I'm telling you. And we receive this education that love is having unconditional love, right? But it's not what we are creating. It's not what we want to do. This is what makes you so needy, so available in his mind. Once again, it's not what I want to tell you. It's not what I want to tell you, meaning it's not my thoughts, it's not my philosophy. No, it's just the problem between the education that we received and the reality of the situation, the reality of what we are experiencing. And this is what we want to change. So, let me show you some example. 4 things that you should never do again. 4 things. You will want to drive me crazy. You will want to kill me. You will want to strangle me. Please don't do it. Once again, it's not what I want to tell you. It is what's working for my client. So number 1, when you ask question, why don't you text me? Why don't you love me like before? Why don't you do this and do that, etc.? You put yourself in a position of being needy. You put yourself in a position of chasing him. So this guy is in control of everything. And it's not what we expect right now. Okay? So what you need to understand is every time you ask a question, you're giving him attention. Every time you ask a question, you're showing him that he's in control. And this is when men, we say, I don't have to work for her. I don't have to surprise her. I don't have to please her. I could do nothing. she comes and gives me her attention. Great. So step number 1, you should never ask question. Alex, what can I do when he's distant? Be distant. Be independent. Let him love you more than you love him. I know it's weird. I know it's crazy. But this is what will bring you results. Number 2, things that you should stop. You should stop taking initiatives. For example, I was coaching an amazing woman last week. Alex, my husband is not giving me attention. He's not having sex with me. He's not asking me out. He's not trying anything. And you know me, I'm trying to do good. I'm planning the next weekend. I even planned the next holidays. So I told her, so why will he stop? If you're planning everything, why will he stop and give you attention? And it was a big silence on the phone. I said, yes, if you continue to maintain the relationship by yourself, this guy wants everything. You're here and he doesn't have to do anything. Your value is important. Your presence is important. So if you take initiative, remember that you are validating his behavior. Is it really what you want? That's a good question. Situation number 3. Please, this one is driving me crazy. I will become bored if it's continued because I take my hair like this. Drive me crazy. When you will accept his rules. But Alex, you don't understand. He just got divorced. No, Alex, you don't understand. He loves to stay home. No, Alex, you don't understand. He doesn't have a lot of time. He's working hard. So you will only meet at his place or your place. This is called sex friend. That's it. Yeah, but we don't always have sex. Sometimes we see each other and he doesn't touch me. Still, you play by his rules. We live in a new world. If you follow his lead, his rules, you will get 0 results. Not just a little bit, 0 results. And I know that this is weird again, but when you play by his rules, you just give him the control. And so he will tell himself, great, I don't have to do anything. It's just only my pleasure that is important, and that's it. That's why you will be in a selfish relationship. That's why sometimes you will be with someone that is toxic, but at the beginning he was a good guy because he's a genuinely good guy, but you're just giving him the control. You're basically telling him, do whatever you want with me. No, you have value. You are amazing. You need to raise this. The last situation, number 4, when you come and you tell me, Alex, you know, a relationship, it is unconditional love. We have to fight to make it work. It is important to not take the relationship for granted. I will always respond, yes. That's where we agree, right? Yes, love is beautiful. Love is important. But love is 2 people. 2 people. If you are the one that is trying to save the relationship, if you are the one that is fighting for the relationship or the marriage to stay, to last, I'm telling you, you are fooling yourself. Because a relationship, it's 2 people. Every time you try something by yourself, you won't be able to give him the attention. You won't be able to have a great situation. And that's what I want to change. That's the reason why I'm here as your relationship expert. So what are the solutions? We know that men value a woman that will be independent. You have your friends. You have your passions, your hobbies. You have your own holidays. You have your things that you love to do. Then he needs to fit your schedule. Do you see the difference between I could do anything for you and you have to fit my schedule? That's when I respect you. That's when I commit to the relationship. That's when I understand that you are important to me. Number 2, a woman that loves the surprise. Let him organize. Let him surprise you. Let him spend time to bring happiness to your life. Not just by his presence. Not just by being him. No. Yeah, it's good for him to be there, but that's not it. We want him to surprise you because you are a high value woman, because you know that when you love for real. So don't diminish this. Number 3, if you can today, challenge this guy. If you tell me, Alex, you know what? I realize that the more I challenge him, the more he's involved. The more he will spend time to analyze my behavior and he would give me attention. I will tell you that you understood human psychology. Ladies, if you want a man to respect you, if you want a man to be involved in this relationship, let me tell you that the most important situation is to make him do small steps. He needs to work for it. He needs to work to get your attention. He needs to work to spend time with you. And the more he feels challenged, the more he will commit, the more he will invest. And at the end of the day, he will get married because he wanted, not because you asked him. He will be in a relationship because he wants to spend time with you, not because you begged him. That's the difference between my client and other situation. If you know how to make him in his subconscious mind the deep desire to fight for you, I can guarantee you we would get a lot of results. But what you need to do right now is to accept everything that I've said in this video. Once again, it's not what I would love to tell you. It's not. But I know that this will change your life. I want you to hit the like button, subscribe. If you go in the description, I've made a video on neuroscience and male psychology. Neuroscience and male psychology, so you can understand why is he acting this way? What are the words that are important for him? What are the next steps to get his attention? And how can you do to make him fight for you? If you want to learn how to be a challenge, I think that I'm the only relationship expert out there teaching you this. And it gives so much results to my client that it will change your life. It's free. If you want to watch the video, it's in the description box below. You also have the link for the private coaching, because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not an influencer, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here because I want you to get the results, so you don't need me anymore, okay? So you can have coaching session with Coach Andres, with myself, single session package where we work together for a couple of months. You can just reserve a call with my success manager and he will tell you what's the best in your situation. Ladies, I will see you soon, and please listen again to this video. You know what? Send the video to your girlfriends, listen to it together. I'm pretty sure that you will realize that if you change a little bit of your mindset, you get what you want. I'll see you soon, ladies. Take good care.